Good morning. It's Friday. The weekend is nearly here. Hey, listen, I know that all of our days have sort of run together, but today's Friday, and I hope you haven't forgotten that Sunday is Mother's Day. This is going to be an unusual one for me. It's the first time I've had a Mother's Day without having my mother here. She passed away last year, and I know that this Sunday is going to be kind of a bittersweet day around my house. Well, today and tomorrow, I want to dedicate this time to honoring mothers everywhere. The other day, my friend was reading the headlines in a newspaper, and right there on the front page was a story about a huge drug bust that they had made downtown. He looked up from his paper and said, "This is crazy. We never had a drug problem when we were growing up. Why is it such a problem now?" Well, I thought about it for a minute and answered him, well, to be totally truthful, I did have a drug problem when I was a young man. In fact, it began when I was very little. He was in shock that I would make such a personal confession. "No, it's true," I continued. "I had a terrible drug problem. I was drugged to church every Sunday morning, and I was drugged back to church on Wednesday nights for Bible study. I was drugged to family reunions and church picnics, no matter the weather. I was drugged by my ears more than once when I was disrespectful to adults. I was also drugged many times to the woodshed if I disobeyed my parents, told a lie, or brought home a bad report card. And I was drugged back to the woodshed if I dared to talk back to my parents, or if I didn't put forth my best effort in everything that I was told to do. I was drugged to the kitchen sink every night after dinner to help wash and dry the dishes, and I was drugged back to that kitchen sink to have my mouth washed out with soap if I dared to utter a four-letter word. I was drugged out to Mom's garden to pull weeds every summer and drugged out to shovel sidewalks every winter. I was drugged to the homes of family and friends and neighbors just to visit or check up on them. I was drugged to the neighbor's house, an older widow who had no one around to mow her yard or help around the house. And if my mother ever knew that I took a single dime for payment, she would have drugged me back to the woodshed. Yeah, make no mistake about it. The drugs of my childhood still affect my life today. Those drugs have shaped everything that I say, I think, and I do. The drugs of my childhood are much stronger than any cocaine or heroin. And maybe, just maybe, if today's children had this kind of drug problem, America would be a far better and kinder place. May God bless all the mothers who drug us when we were young. I pray that you have a blessed day. Each morning, look to this Facebook page for encouraging videos that'll help to lift your spirits. And as always, I encourage you to hit that like button, hit that share button, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about these videos. Thank you. And God bless you as you go through your day today. Oh, and don't forget to thank your mom, if she's still around, for the times that she drug you.